Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Skunk River Radio, country music from 1990 through 2010 with some Iowa country music sprinkled in. Listen at skunkriverradio.com, download the app, listen on Alexa by saying, Alexa, play Skunk River Radio on TuneIn. You can listen to me, Steve Shuttler, each weekday morning from 6 a.m. to noon, and listen to The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio, online radio for country music from 1990 to 2010.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house, from lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental. And welcome in to the Iowa Music Showcase. We're live at Barnwired in Sigourney, Iowa. How we all doing today? Woo, 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 woo. Raise the roof. Hey, we've got Adam Kolmatiski hanging out with us. Adam going to be playing us some songs. We'll get an interview with him coming up here very shortly. But as we usually do, let's start off with Amanda Snakenberg. Amanda, woo, woo. Raise the roof. I don't know why I'm raising the roof.
I don't know either.
But here we are. Tell us what's the specials? What's so special about Barnwired today?
Well, today is the first Friday of the month, so our lunch special is hamballs with diced potatoes and buttered corn.
Yes.
Our sandwich.
Save me some, Jim.
Yes. Our sandwich of the week is chicken Caesar wrap, and our soup of the week is cheeseburger chowder. Ooh. Yes. So next.
I want to save me some of that too.
So next week, I saw there's chicken and noodles on the menu, chicken, bacon, ranch pasta, and our sandwich of the week next week is the brisket grilled cheese. Oh. And we all know that's yummy. So the soup next week is tomato bisque. And since the weather didn't cooperate very well last week for Small Business Saturday, we ran our deals for those who did come in, but we are going to run our Small Business Saturday deals tomorrow.
Okay.
All day.
What were those deals? Was that the percentage off?
Nope, that was Friday.
Okay.
So we have a gift card deal. We have buy one, get one on socks, towels, and ornaments, maybe. I can't remember all of them. There's several.
Quote you on that.
Do not. But I know if you buy like a gift card, you'll get a gift card for free.
Nice.
So it depends on your amount of gift card on what your free one is. So.
All right.
And then tonight we have a home basketball game. Girls start at 6. I think it's quad. So girls start at 6 and boys start at 7. So come out and cheer them on loud.
Who they got?
Belle Plaine.
Belle Plaine, okay.
We play Belle Plaine tonight.
I'm not saying anything bad about Belle Plaine. I saw them play the other night against Keota. That's the game we had. Mm-hmm. I think Sigourney has a good chance.
I think we're probably going to be okay. We went to...
That's not me saying anything bad. I just think...
I'm not talking bad about anybody either, but we went to Colfax Mingo last night, and I am telling you right now that I have never been to a game where the ref stopped the game so many times for shot clock reset or
really?
fouls.
Okay.
The girls' game, the girls' coaches, the head coach and the assistant coach both got technicals.
Oh, man.
I mean, it was.
Wow.
I am telling you.
That's for the Colfax side?
Yes.
Okay.
And it was unbelievable. I don't know, but it was the most interesting game I think I've ever watched.
We need to have you on the sports section on Saturday mornings. But you don't want to get up that early.
I'm good. I don't like doing this, Steve. So
You do great.
I mean, what is it? Jim and Steven were talking about this the other day. You either have a radio or a TV, and I'm not sure I have either. So
Well, get out of here then. Run.
all right, I'm
Give it up for
Dundee.
Amanda. Amanda Snakenberg at Barn Wired. Stop on in here. They got great food, great stuff to shop for during this Christmas season. Hey, our guest for today, once again, is Adam Kolmatiski. Adam, how you doing?
Doing fantastic. Thanks for having me. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, glad to have you back. It's been over a year. We don't know how exactly long it's been. But,
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Yeah, last time you played here, we were outside. We were out on the back.
Kicking it on the patio.
Yeah, patio area. So definitely colder now.
Yes, I'm glad we're not out there today. I
More
appreciate
wintry
that.
weather for us here in southeast Iowa. I told you before here just a minute ago before we went on, I've been talking all week long. Neil and I do our morning show, and we promote what's going on here at Barnwired. I think every day I have talked about my envy for your beautiful long locks that you have, because I have none. I have no hair.
Well, it's getting thinner. I'm clinging as long as I can.
Yeah, cling to that hair.
It doesn't get long. It's curly, so it doesn't really get longer. It feels like it just curls more. And
Just more poofy.
It doesn't get any more poofy. Yeah,
You should. I want to see it like in full poof.
I can rock an afro when I get out of bed in the morning. It's tall. I'll say that.
Oh, man. So, all right. So remind everybody, it's been a little while since we've seen you. For those in attendance here and for those watching on Facebook and YouTube, give us the rundown on your background.
Yeah, sure. So I was born in Ottumwa. I still live there now. Spent most of my life in Ottumwa in this area. Been playing music since I was a young teenager. My dad and uncles were in bands, and so I've just kind of been around the music scene. Both of my parents and all of my siblings are excellent singers. So it's just been a part of my life. And I've played in bands and done solo acoustic stuff for probably the last 20 years or so. I write and record original songs. So about every weekend I'm out playing. I have a booking agent in Des Moines that gets me a lot of gigs up in that area. So I play mostly in the Des Moines area, but I do play around southeast Iowa occasionally, though. Too.
Yeah. And you were saying you've got a gig coming up here with a friend of yours down in Ottumwa, actually.
I do, yep.
coming
So
up.
Saturday the 13th at Warehouse Barbecue, Iowa
There
Barbecue
you
Store.
go.
So they're rolling out their own beer, Slow and Low Lager. So they're having a launch party to push their beer. So everybody's invited. Come try it. They're giving out T-shirts. We'll have music. There's excellent food there, but really they're really trying to push their new beer. So come sample that, and if you like it, take some home with you.
Yeah, so that's next Saturday,
Next
right?
Saturday the 13th in Ottumwa at 7 p.m.
Okay. Now, we were also chatting before we went on the air here that you're also friends, because everybody here at Barn Wired is still kind of reeling and in shock from last week's guest, Day's Live Music.
That was a lively interview.
That was-
certainly very cool.
That was interesting. And you actually know Day and her
And her
brother, Chris.
Yeah, they're musicians, and I've shared bills with both of them. Meaning we've played shows together.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
So they're both talented and cool people. And she's been kind of quiet the other times I've been around her, but she really perking
She
up
was not
last week.
quiet
And that was
last
cool to see
week.
the personality just burst through like the
Yes.
Kool-Aid Man. You know?
And don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Love it. Yeah.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid the day.
I may not be able to keep the excitement level up quite that high.
If you didn't watch last
it's a lot
week-
to follow.
It was entertaining, to say the least.
agree.
So when you started into your talking about your background, I was just having flashbacks to her saying that she was born in a cabbage patch. Please don't do that again. Please, PTSD.
I'm working on a more interesting backstory. I'll debut that next time.
But you do play original stuff.
Yes.
You said, are you doing all new stuff today?
Today I am, yeah.
Okay.
So these are 3 new songs. I've sent you some stuff to play on
Yes.
your radio station, and I've
Yep.
got other songs recorded. So these I haven't recorded yet. So So they're new, and nobody but a couple friends have heard them. So.
Ooh, nice. And as far as Skunk River Radio goes, the online radio station that we've got going, we are playing a couple of your songs. I know. What are the names of those?
I think you're
songs?
playing Country Justice and maybe American Dream.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So if you listen to Skunk River Radio, you know we play Iowa music regularly. Those are a couple of songs that you may have heard from Adam. But all new stuff today. So what is going to be song number 1?
I think I'll kick it off with a ballad, and we'll just try to climb up throughout.
Do we need to grab our dancing partner and slow dance?
It might be slow enough for that, but it's more of a heartbreak song, I suppose. I was looking at my repertoire of songs, and I thought, I don't really have anything classified as a ballad. I don't really have a good heartbreak song, and so I thought, then I had this idea. I'm a vinyl record collector.
Okay.
I love listening to vinyl records, and so I kind of use that as a central theme, and so hopefully that comes through in the lyrics.
All right. Awesome. Well, let's do it. Here is again, what's it called?
This one is called Broken Records.
Broken Records.
Right.
Adam Kolmatiski. Easy for me to say.
Thank you.
Here on the
Pretty good.
Iowa Music Showcase at Barnwired.
Well, I met you in a dive bar, and you settled with a joke. Yeah, you laughed and you smiled, you stole a drag off of my smoke. Well, they had an old jukebox, I got $1 worth of dimes. Oh, when the needle dropped, we were frozen in time. We were living fast and wild, and burning much too bright. All we did was sing and dance into the night. But somewhere down the road, our love started to fade. Now I hear your memory spinning in every song I play. So I'm up here breaking records that make me think of you. Shattered vinyl, cutting deep like the way that you used to. Now I'm lying in pieces like the love that I once knew. I'm up here breaking records that make me think of you. That make me think of you. Well, the ashtray's full and the smoke just hangs in the air. She could smell it on my breath. I pretended like I didn't even care. How'd I let myself slip in to this condition? Guess I lived up to her prediction. So I'm up here breaking records that make me think of you. Shattered vinyl, it's cutting deep like the way that you do. Now I'm lying in pieces like a love that I once knew. Yeah, I'm up here breaking records that make me think of you. That make me think of you. I'm just sitting here staring at the cracks in the floor. I pray the needle starts skipping, 'cause my heart can't take no more.
Adam, what's that?
It's a short one.
Adam Kolmatiski here on our Iowa Music Showcase.
Thanks,
live at Barnwired in Sigourney. Stop in for some lunch, maybe do some shopping on this Friday here at Barnwired. We'll come back with more with Adam here on our showcase at Barnwired right after a word from our sponsors.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Kyoto Community School District, we are proud to lead with innovation, excellence, and the heart. With our student-teacher ratio low, our classrooms are built for connection, giving every student the attention they deserve. We continue with our 4-day school week for the 25-26 school year, creating more time for personalized learning, enrichment, and sport. And the results speak for themselves. In the 2024 ISAF scores, our students ranked number 1 in math and number 2 in English in our conference. That's academic achievement. That's community pride. That's Kyoto Schools.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com. Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You gotta stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook. Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are.
At Beacon Community Schools, opportunity isn't limited. It's everywhere. From FFA to music, business to athletics, our students explore it all. Small class sizes mean big advantages. Personal attention, strong relationships, and academic success that goes above and beyond. You're more than a student. You're a story, a voice, a vital part of our school family. From the classroom to the kitchen, every adult helps shape futures. At Beacon, pride runs deep, where everybody is somebody.
We're back live. Hi, Steve Shetler here on Steve Shetler Media, Facebook and YouTube. And you also might be listening to this later on Skunk River Radio, so appreciate you tuning in there. We're hanging out with Adam Kolmatiski here at the Iowa Music Showcase, and we got a little bit of Adam's background. Now, didn't really talk about the genre of music that you perform. So, yeah, go kind of take the deep dive into that.
Sure. I guess on the surface, I'll say it's country. You know, that's the arena that I'm trying to push this in. But there is some rock undertones, I suppose. You know, when I write these songs, when I record them as if I were a band and play drums and bass. And so when I write a song, that whole piece is in my mind of what the lead guitar is going to do and the bass and the drums and things like that. So there's just and I'm a rocker too. You know, you can tell by the hair. It's just ingrained in me. So I was a country kid, and then after I was a teenager, I really loved rock, and then so now I think I'm a combination of both. Yeah. But really, I mean, just sort of the country values and the lyrical themes and stuff just really seem to resonate, especially people from our part of the country. Yeah. And so you know. That's where I feel like I can reach the most people maybe with my music is probably in the country arena. Okay. So I try to keep one foot in there all the time of anything I'm coming up with.
Let's do the old question of, like who inspires you or what do you listen to?
Sure. So like right now, I'm really into Chris Stapleton.
Okay.
And Jason Isbell. If you're not familiar, I think he's the best songwriter around right now. The guy's incredible, good guitar player, great singer, and a great songwriter. And so what I look for, I typically like singers that write their own songs. I'm not knocking a lot of the greats. George Strait, lots of people never wrote songs. Elvis, that's okay. But there's just something, and I'm not looking for the best singer, the best guitar player. I just want to hear the best songs. And so I feel like, songwriting is at the core of everything. And so I'm not the best guitar player, singer, or anything, but if I can be remembered for anything, I just hope I can craft a good song. And that's my main ambition.
From the heart.
Right. And come across as authentic.
Yeah. Well, all right. So let's pick your brain about the CMA Awards were recent. The Red Clay Strays.
I think those guys are really cool.
Yeah, got Group of the Year, which I think shocked a lot of people.
Well, it did because they're not mainstream, so to speak.
Yeah.
But that's what people are listening to. They're seeking that out.
Yes.
So that speaks volumes about what people want to hear and where the pulse is.
Yeah.
Right now.
Did you see the performance of Stephen Wilson Jr. on the CMAs?
I did. He's blown up. That guy is really cool. I dig him.
It blew me away.
Yeah, amazing. My dad's like, you got to check this guy out.
Yeah.
He's awesome. He sings. He plays guitar. You're gonna love him.
Yeah.
And I was impressed.
And I've been describing him to people. It's like he kind of looks weird. He kind of sings weird. But it's a good thing,
right?
Because it's not like your cookie cutter stuff that you're hearing on the radio.
You're endeared to his voice.
Yeah,
yeah.
And it's just real.
It's right.
Yeah,
you could bump into that guy in a bar, and he might pull out a guitar, and you say, "Hey, what are you doing here, man?" That kind of thing.
Yeah. So if you're not familiar with either of those artists that we just talked about, maybe seek them out, or Jason, like you said, Jason Isbell. Not really a lot of
it's more of Americana. Yeah, you're not.
It's not really radio airplay stuff. It's
right, but he has won Grammys. So his song "Cover Me Up," which was a huge hit for Morgan Wallen, if you know that song.
Yeah,
that's Jason Isbell's song.
Okay.
He wrote it and recorded it 10 years before Morgan Wallen's people even got a sniff of it.
Yeah.
So, but I'm glad for Jason because that just puts a shine light on him too.
Yeah, no, cool. Yeah. Now, last time I know we were talking, you were in a. And maybe you still are. Are you in kind of another band as well?
We're kind of on hiatus now.
Okay.
Just because I'm getting busier in my solo and duo stuff, and looking to play more, my original music.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we were busy up through last year, and I'm sure we'll get calls for gigs this year.
Yeah.
That I may. We'll just have to see how it shakes out.
Yeah.
But I'm always jamming with new people, and just my life is music. That's all I do on the weekends and in most of my free time if I can. And I jam with people I've never jammed with, anybody, any instrument, any skill level. I just like to make music.
Sure.
Anyone.
Awesome. And my final question before we get into another song is, how bad has your last name been butchered when being introduced?
That's something I've dealt with my whole life. I've heard every iteration you can imagine. I had a lot of nicknames that play off that. Some fun, some not PC, and especially at football practice and stuff like that. But it's been butchered a lot. But I also think it's cool. Let me run something by you. I had a really good idea, I thought, for my album. Leonard Skinner's first album was called Pronounced Leonard Skinner, and I thought it'd be cool if my record was pronounced Cole Matisky, and I spell it phonetically so everybody knows how to say my name. Plus, it harkens back to the old Southern rock, one of the great records. So.
I think before we met last time that you were here, I was calling you Adam Kolmaticki.
Yes, I get that one the most probably.
Yeah, and I'm sure people probably play off what they think is ticky and do all sorts of weird stuff.
I just roll with it. 3 people could know me and pronounce it differently, but they all know they're talking about the same guy. But everybody at home just calls me AK. So.
I was going to say, I'm thinking there used to be a guy in the 90s, I think he went by Andrew WK.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Yep, the party guy. Yeah. I just need a dirty white T-shirt and I'm almost there.
Hey, you totally do that gimmick. And you just be... Adam K.
Adam K. Yeah.
All right. Enough of that foolishness. We tend to get sidetracked on this show.
We're having fun.
Squirrel. What's song number 2 for today?
All right. So the next one I'm gonna do is called Midwest Girls. And so a few months ago we were jamming and on Sirius Radio. California Girls came on.
Okay.
And it was the David Lee Roth version. Yeah. But I thought, where's the song for Iowa Girls, for Midwest Girls?
Sure.
And so I thought it'd be fun to come up with kind of an up-tempo rocker as an ode to all the women in our lives that we know.
All the corn-fed girls.
That's right. You got it. That's actually part of the lyric, as you'll see when it comes up.
Well, let's do it. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. So this is Midwest Girls. The East Coast girls fancy, said that it won't, then fine, and it won't, then just put on the charm, hit it in line, but you know she's never set foot in a barn. West Coast girls, bikinis in the sand, but they're stoned all day with their phone in her hand. She won't eat meat, she don't like guns, and a gravel road ain't her idea of fun. Coast to coast, all over the Midwest. If you don't believe me, boy, you can put it to the test. Ain't nothing like them girls from the Midwest. She ain't afraid of mud or blood. She's a knockout in a sundress. She's the kind you take home to mom. Little bit of trouble and a whole lot of fun, yeah. Girls from the Midwest, they do it best. For the poor, last call on the dance floor, having a ball. Ain't scared as fire, she don't wanna fight. She was raised on God and corn and bush light. Ain't nothing like them girls from the Midwest. She ain't afraid of mud or blood, a knockout in a sundress. Yeah, she's the kind you take home from mom. Little bit of trouble and a whole lot of fun, yeah. Girls from the Midwest, they do it best. Loud. County fair or a back road ride, she's got me wishing for a long good night. Ain't nothing like them girls from the Midwest. Church on Sunday, Saturday night, raising hell with the best. Yeah, she's the kind you take home to mom. Little bit of crazy, but a lot of fun, yeah. Girls from the Midwest, they do it best. Yeah, they do. Thank you.
Adam Kolmatiski here on our Iowa Music Showcase, live at Barnwired in Sigourney, Iowa. Let's go ahead and take our second break. We'll hear from more of our sponsors. We'll have 5 random questions and another song coming up from Adam here in just a few minutes. Stay tuned.
Amy's Salon House and Spa in Sigourney offers a complete range of hair services, spa services, and all sorts of professional products in stock. Plus, Aesthetics by Peyton is located in the spa suite, and there's tanning with a 10-minute booth and 20-minute bed. Be sure to book an appointment with Amy's new stylist, Emily Allison. Holiday gift sets and gift certificates make perfect Christmas gifts from Amy's Salon House and Spa at 202 North Main Street in Sigourney.
The Wat Cheer Opera House in Wat Cheer, Iowa presents an Opera House Christmas featuring KOK Knocked Out Cold this Sunday, December 7th from 3 to 5 p.m. for a freewheel donation. Knocked Out Cold will bring high energy and electrifying renditions of your favorite Christmas songs. Doors open at 2 p.m. All seats are general admission. Popcorn, pop, and water will be served during the show. It's this Sunday, starting at 3 p.m. at the Wat Cheer Opera House.
Santa Steve's Stocking is back! Sign up and register to win at participating businesses for a $1,000 prize package. $500 cash, $500 in gift cards and prizes.
Oh, yeah.
Winner will be drawn on Friday, December 19th. Sign up now in Oskaloosa at the Unique Salon, Shop Jen Miracle, Krause's House of Flowers, Stam Garden Center and Nursery, Mahaska Drug, and Oski Dental. In New Sharon, sign up at Lake Painting and Brittany's Bargains. In Leighton, sign up at Grassel Ridge Winery. In Hedrick, get signed up at Pigtail Charlie's Diner. And in Sigourney, sign up at Casey's. Sinclair Napa, Barnwired, Bodyworks Fitness, Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill, Shuttler Insurance Services, James Family Greenhouse, Brothers Market, Amy's Salon House and Spa, and the Garden Gate. Somebody's going to have a very Merry Christmas with Santa Steve Stocking, and it might as well be you. Ho, ho, ho. Shop Gen Miracle, located at 119 South Market on the Square in Oskaloosa. Open Monday through Saturday. Shop Gen Miracle is a women's clothing boutique where you're welcomed with a smile while you shop for clothing, accessories, home items, and lots of stocking stuffers for this holiday season. Shop Gen Miracle strives to have the best prices. Everything is under $50. Find Shop Gen Miracle on Facebook for more information. Shop Gen Miracle in Oskaloosa, attainable style under $50.
The Garden Gate at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney is a great place to shop this holiday season. They have fresh Christmas arrangements, poinsettias, holiday decor, with a large selection of snow globes, candles, and lots of great gift ideas. The Garden Gate always has fresh floral arrangements, home decor, sympathy gifts, something for everyone. Stop in and see the Garden Gate on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
It's Christmas time at my Huska Drug, with gifts and decor that you'll truly love. From twinkling lights to treasures that shine, you'll find the perfect gift every time. Stockings and candles, wreaths on the wall, Santa's surprises are here for all. So come on in, let your holidays glow at Mahaska Drug, where Christmas...
Hey, we are back here live at the Iowa Music Showcase at Barnwired in Sigourney for our final segment with our guest this week, Mr. Adam Kolmatiski, who's been playing us some brand new songs today. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying that. Coming up next week, we'll put in a plug. Jesse from Jesse and the Medicine Men is going to be returning. It's been about basically a year since we have seen him. He was here last December. Are you familiar with Jesse and the Medicine Men?
No, I'm not, but I'll be looking him up as soon as I leave.
He's a cool guy, and very country and Western. He's both country and Western.
Yeah, he plays both types of music.
He does, yes.
All right.
Yes. So looking forward to seeing Jesse again. He'll have some tunes for us next week. All right, Adam, it is that time of the interview for 5 random questions. Are you ready?
All right, fire away.
All right. First question, and we always start with our question of the day that goes up on Steve Shuttler Media. That goes up at noon. So it's kind of a this or that type of a thing. Eggnog. Do you love it or do you hate it?
I hate it.
Yeah. Why?
Well, I'm not sure. I think it's part taste and part consistency, maybe.
That's yeah.
And I'm not one of those weird people about it's just weird.
It's okay. I'm weird like that. Yeah, I'm very picky.
I wish I was, because I love the idea that it's seasonal and festive and stuff. And even if you put some vodka in it, I'm still not interested.
Right. Now Neil, who runs the things behind the scenes, him and I co-host the morning show. We were kind of talking about this morning. He's a big eggnog guy. Oh, you got the microphone.
I've even went so far as to make homemade eggnog.
Okay.
Yes.
So the AE carton right off the shelf.
That's not good enough.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. Make it.
I can appreciate that.
See, and I was saying this morning, I don't know if I've actually ever had eggnog. Just the thought of it looks
how can you hate
gross.
something?
It just looks kind of gross to me. I'm not like a milk drinker, and just the whole egg thing or whatever.
This is what I deal with every day.
Could you scramble the eggnog first? Maybe then a little Tabasco.
Yeah, maybe put it in the eggs. Yeah, I don't know. Serve it up that way. I don't know. Scrambled eggnog. Question number 2. And most of these are Christmassy today. What's the best gift that you've ever received at Christmas time? What's the one that stands out?
My first guitar, without question.
Yep. All right. How old were you?
I was 15.
15?
Yep.
Okay. An acoustic or?
My first guitar was an electric. It was a Squier Telecaster.
Nice.
It was I got my first acoustic as a birthday gift from my folks. I think when I was 18.
All right.
So yeah, my first guitar was a Christmas gift, and it has set the course for my life. Now I have more guitars than I could count. But
were you like jumping up and down excited, or
I can't? Yeah, I mean, I was drooling over catalogs, circling for a year. I mean, playing the broomstick, everything. Like it was. Yeah, I was elated.
Nice.
It was honestly, I've never been so happy in my life as when I got a guitar.
Nice. Question 3: any unusual Christmas traditions with your family?
Unusual, boy, that's a great question. No, I guess not. We play. We have a big game.
Okay.
We do games. All the weird games you see on TikTok we do those every year, and we bring prizes and stuff. And
Yep.
so,
What's the most fun game that you guys play?
Well, let's see. Well, the one we just actually we did some on Thanksgiving too this year, but I like there's some where we take these. There's cups lined up, and you have to like pick them up under your chin, and then stack one, and then the first person to get to the end of the line. You can't use your hands. If you knock a cup over, pretty much it's over.
Okay.
Because the person across from you is just going to blow right by. But they're all just physical games. They're goofy and good for pictures and stuff, and so everybody looks forward to that part of Christmas every year.
Awesome. Question 4: what is the Christmas TV special? Not like a movie, but more of a half-hour special or something like that you have to see each year.
Boy, well, I don't know that I watch any. I mean, you just said no movies, but I gotta say I tune in for the 24 Hours of a Christmas Story. I mean, that's the thing that I cannot
Does
miss.
TBS still have that? Or
They do, yep.
All right.
Or it might be TNT, but 24 hours, and I've got it on VHS and DVD and stuff too. But that before that was a thing. My grandma had it on VHS so from when I was like 3 or 4 years old, because apparently my dad and my uncle were spitting images of those two kids when they were little, and so it was kind of an inside joke with the family. But for me, I mean, A Christmas Story is Christmas, and they just go hand in hand.
That'll work. And then question 5, not Christmas related. What's the last music album that you purchased?
Let's see. The last one I bought would have been the latest Chris Stapleton.
Now, do you buy like physical CDs anymore, or are you streaming
Not
everything?
so much. I buy vinyl. I mean, I pay for iTunes, and then I buy vinyl records. But I pick up CDs at pawn shops on occasion if there's some that that I love from my teenage years that I've misplaced or something else. My truck is at 09. It has a CD player in it. So
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, anymore people are just getting the singles, or not. I think it's more of a me being older. I'm in my 50s. I can't come from the. Well, I came back from the day where you got the whole album, and you listen to the entire thing, and you have to listen to the full album to get the full scope of what the artist is trying to do.
It's not necessarily a full concept, but the album is themed, and they spend a lot of time thinking what track goes before the next one, and how does this flow.
Yes.
And it's supposed to be like watching a movie. You wouldn't just put in a movie, watch the 10 minutes from the middle, and be done. You got to watch the whole thing for context.
Yeah.
And a record is the same thing to me.
Kind of the same situation with last week's interview with Days Live Music. Just had to get another plug in for that. Hi, Day. Let's go ahead and do our last song for the day.
Okay.
Again, we're hanging out with Adam Kolmatiski.
Yes.
Fun last name to say.
Thank you.
And which, again, you're playing where next Saturday?
I'll be playing at the Warehouse Barbecue. It's on the north side of Ottumwa. It's on the 13th at 7 o'clock. Then I've got a big New Year's gig at the Old Majestic Theater in Centerville, New Year's Eve. And then I've got one in Des Moines on the 3rd, I think, and that is at Shirley's Bar and Grill in West Des Moines.
Okay. And people can find you online where?
Yep, on my Facebook page, Adam Kolmatiski. And I also have Adam Kolmatiski Music. And if for a spelling, you can check Steve's page to find that. Stick you right over. My schedule will be there.
Tiski.
A couple vowels and most of the consonants.
Yeah, you get the gist of it. I'm sure something will pop up with your face on it.
Yeah, usually if you Adam and then a few. I'm the only Adam Kolmatiski in the United States. I've never found another one, and so
nice.
Yeah, there's only like 8 Kolmatiskis in the whole country, I think. So I'm easy to find.
Well, let's do our last song. What's the song and the story behind it?
This song is called "Bury Me," and it's not macabre. It is about. It's more about remembrance after death, and I've lost some special people to me over the last couple of years. So this isn't really biographical. I used them as inspiration, and then I also threw in a few based on a true story to try to kind of craft a narrative. But really, it's just about just carrying somebody with you after they're gone, because they're gone physically, but they're in your heart and on your mind forever.
Yeah.
So
awesome. Well, let's do it one more time with Adam Kolmatiski. Have you guys been enjoying this today? There you go.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Steve, for having me. Thanks, Neil, for his hard work. Thank you, Barn Wired. It's just a pleasure to be here. So thanks, guys. Bury me. My folks taught me right from wrong with a Bible in a steady hand. Yeah, they taught me strength and patience and how to be a man. I was an all-American boy, raising hell, but chasing dreams, but trying to do right in this world. It always came with vices, it seems. So when I go, don't you cry. It's just a temporary goodbye. But if you do me this one last request. Stop and feel the wind, listen to the sound. Pour a little whiskey on the ground. Tip your hat, take a drink in memory. When they bury me, it's chasing gigs and wild women through 100 little Midwest towns. I finally met a good one. I settled roots and I settled down. I still dream of sleeping beneath the stars with a saddle for a bed and a worn out Stetson pulled low around my head. So when I go, don't you cry. It's just a temporary goodbye. But if you do, give me this one last request. Stop and feel the wind, listen to the sound. Pour a little whiskey on the ground. Tip your hat, take a drink in memory. When you bury me, yeah, when you bury me. 'Cause when I finally meet the good Lord, well, I'll thank Him for the ride. 'Cause I'm guilty of a little bit of sin and a whole bunch of pride. Lord, if you don't mind, I'll pour one more. Celebrate with a Jack and a Coke. 'Cause even when I'm up in heaven, I'm gonna crack a few jokes. So when I go, don't you cry. It's just a temporary goodbye. But if you could, do me this one last request. Stop and feel the wind, listen to the sound. Pour a little whiskey on the ground. Tip your hat, take a drink in memory. When you bury me, yeah, when you bury me. Thank you.
Adam Kolmatiski here on our Iowa Music Showcase live at Barn Wired. Adam, thank you so much for coming up and doing the show again.
Thank you. The pleasure's all mine. It was great to be here, guys. Thank you so much.
And we should mention that those songs you did today were all brand new.
They were.
Have
they
not
didn't
been
sound
recorded
very
yet.
well rehearsed. That's why. But yes, they're brand new. Nobody's heard them. I'll be recording them soon. They may change a little, but basically, you got the first look.
There we go. And be listening, of course. Again, we play a couple of Adam's songs on Skunk River Radio, so tune in for that as well. Again, next week, Jesse from Jesse and the Medicine Men going to be here hanging out with us for the Iowa Music Showcase. Tune in then. Be there in person here. We hang out at Barn Wired every Friday from 11:30 to about now. So you can be here, eat some lunch, get something to drink, do some Christmas shopping here at Barn Wired. All right, let's get out of here. Neil, thanks for your job behind the camera. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Hopefully you guys had a good time. And there we go. We'll do it again next week here at Barn Wired in Sigourney. Thanks for tuning in.